I would say strategies initially perhaps to escalate the war, but I think it's ultimately about strategies to end the war. I think the Western powers are looking for an end to the hostilities by the end of this summer, frankly. And that's why there's an urgency in arming the Ukrainians, although not arming them with things like aeroplanes, F-16s, etc. And so the goal out here is to give the Ukrainians another chance in terms of their right to self-defense to move the front lines. We'll see whether the front lines move at all, and thereafter to come up with something which would lead to a cessation of hostilities. And it's still too premature to talk about peace plans per se. Remember, when the last time the conflict ended, all we had was a ceasefire. We had it memorialized in an agreement, the Minsk II agreement. It was passed as a UN Security Council resolution. And frankly, it was Mr. Zelensky who was unable to get the special status that was required for Donbass into law, and the whole process got scuppered at that point. So it's a complicated state, and hefty political decisions to be made in Kyiv, in Washington, in Berlin, and I think Berlin and Washington are trying to get on the same page, and I'm not sure they're there as yet, but I don't think the gaps are too large either.